Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day because I'm certainly excited to be back at the park, at the Jurassic World with all my guests and all my dinosaurs who are generally all having a pretty good time. We, of course, have Terry and Charles and Fred and Jeff and Hank's in there somewhere too. There he is. There's good old Hank. Just hanging out, scratching his butt, as you do. Classic Hank scratching his butt. It's all he does. Today, I don't know why I find that funny. That's really childish, but okay. It's okay to laugh at something childish from time to time. That's fine. I just never thought I would say, oh, there's old Hank scratching his butt in a video. Anyway, moving swiftly forward. Today, we are going to be continuing with, I believe it's Edmontosaurus. That is the one. We're going to be continuing with our island and hoping to create another enclosure because we need to get ourselves a Ceratosaurus. The problem is, of course, no, I don't want to click on Hank. Hank's not hidden in a corner scratching his butt. I don't want to click on Hank. I wanted to click on, not even the viewing gallery, the Hammond Creation Lab. The Ceratosaurus is obviously a carnivore. It obviously costs a lot of money to incubate as well. So we need to give it its own enclosure. Otherwise, it's going to try and kill my Triceratops and my Struthiomimus. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we're probably going to build the enclosure sort of in this space because we can see if I get something to build with here. You can see where the edge of the map is there. It's that white line. So I'm thinking there's a really good space here, and that actually goes all the way out and around here too. So there's a lot of good space to work with there. There's a lot of good space to work with. So maybe the enclosure could even be back there, and I'll put my own lake in it or something like that. But I want to get the Ceratosaurus enclosure at some point because it will bring in more guests to the park. The issue is obviously that, well, we have 1.3 million. We're making 70,000 per minute, but that's not enough. That's not enough. We need more contracts. So let's see if we can get ourselves, let's say, a science contract. Let's see what we can do there. Get the park up to $8 million in worth for 100,000 return. That's fine. I will 100% take that because we're already halfway there. So let's just continue with what we were doing. Let's send out another expedition and see what we can do. I think we will get ourselves more Ceratosaurus specimens there and obviously bring it back at some point. Check out the fossils, see what we got. We probably want to look into a bit of research as well. So let's immediately go in on some of the, I think some of the genes here. So what would this do? This would be intuitive learning. This would be aggression. This would be immunity. This would be repair. Interesting. So that will increase defense and resilience. That will increase attack and resilience, attack and defense, lifespan and resilience. I think we want lifespan and resilience to start with. So we'll go all in on that. And while that's going on, we're going to get another power station. Because this one right here only has 7 unused power, and we're going to need more than that if we want to build another enclosure. So I think a new power station could actually go all the way down here, just behind the ranger station. So we'll throw it, I'm thinking right about there. And we'll connect it to that substation, and that's immediately going to be our power problems. Well, that's immediately going to be our power situation sorted for the foreseeable future, which I think is obviously going to be very, very useful indeed. So let's just connect that like so, and let's bulldoze that like so, and that's our power situation sorted. Not going to have to worry about that for quite some time. The only issue, of course, is that we only have $870,000 left, so we are going to have to be very careful with what we do. We don't have a whole lot else we could build for the guests currently. Obviously, there's things like fossil zones and toy shops and arcades and bowling alleys and restaurants, but that's all stuff that has to be researched at some point. The only things we don't have are the emergency shelter and the hotel. Now, the hotel is definitely interesting, but it is $750,000. I don't think we want that. I don't think we want that just yet. In terms of operations, the Asset Containment Unit Center could be useful, but I don't think we need it yet. So let's have a look at the fossils we just got back. We got a high-quality Ceratosaurus fossil and a medium-quality Ceratosaurus fossil and some silver that we can sell for $120,000. So that's us back up over 1 million. Let's go ahead and send out another expedition to get more. I think we'll go for more Ceratosaurus DNA. And we've also just got the Immune Response 1.0 gene, which is fantastic. I think at this point we're probably good to start looking at that other enclosure. I realize we have a lot of space down here as well, so let's see what we can do. And to be honest, what I want to do is try and avoid having the Hammond Creation Lab be front and center of the enclosure. So what if we put ourselves a Hammond Creation Lab somewhere like here? Immediately has power connections. It's not necessarily front and center, which is good. We can put a viewing gallery right here, which isn't going to have power, but that's okay. We can put our viewing gallery right there on that bit of road. And then we just have all this space out here to play with, which I think is going to be really, really good. So let's get the fences from the viewing gallery to the creation lab just there. We can totally go ahead and put our gate on that bit of fence as well, meaning that the rangers can get in there if they need to. Not that I necessarily want them going in there because obviously carnivores and all that, but it's probably going to be okay. It'll probably be fine, right? Shouldn't be an issue. They've only got huge teeth and claws and, well, they might die. They might have a rough time, the rangers. But we shall see. We shall see. Either way, the creation lab is up and running. The viewing gallery is up and running. We have $391,000 currently. And I want to see just what our limits are on this. So we can go out pretty far on this if we really want to. And I think, honestly, we're probably not going to build much back there. So I'm going to bring a fence off of here. And I'm pretty much going to take it straight over to the boundary of the map. Because I don't see me going and building much else out there. So we're going to just build in a bunch of straight lines. We could curve this if we wanted to. I don't really want to. I just want a large area over there for the dinosaurs to enjoy. So we'll go over like this. We'll just sort of keep going in a straight line this way. Keep going that way. Keep going that way. And to there. And that is a huge enclosure. I'm just realizing how big this area actually is. I think what we'll do is then sort of go straight down here. So we have a very distinct corner right there. And what I can actually do with this is totally just put another enclosure on that side, which isn't going to be anywhere near as big, but that's fine. That's totally okay. We'll make it work. So this can go to here, and I want to see if I can just get a nice little curve there. Sure, that'll do. Bring this up to about there through the trees. And let's just sort of curve it like that, and maybe curve it like that. So that gives us room for another smaller enclosure on this side and gives us a huge space for the carnivores to live. So what we are going to need to do first and foremost is remove a lot of these trees because I don't want them in that space at all. I want to put the trees and keep them back there. We'll clear out some of those as well, and we'll go ahead and get in some water right here. Because the dinosaurs, they gonna need drink. They are gonna need some drink. So that right there is gonna be the Ceratosaurus enclosure, which is enormous. It is a seriously, seriously big enclosure, but it's nowhere near done because we need to feed them. We need to get in some carnivore feeders or live bait feeders. It doesn't matter which. They need to be in there before we do anything with that enclosure. So we're going to be waiting a little bit. But we can, in the meantime, check out some more of these fossils. Now, that's low quality. I'm actually going to just sell that. That one's medium quality, so I will keep that one. And I think we'll send out one more expedition. I don't think we're going to need another Ceratosaurus expedition currently. So we could start looking in Europe for Ceratosaurus. We could look over here for that dinosaur. Not even going to try and pronounce that. That'll just get offensive so quickly. We could look for more Struthiomimus. I think Edmontosaurus is probably where we want to go. I think that's probably the smarter bet there because we don't have any Edmontosaurus yet. And I'd kind of like to get some in here. So hopefully we can do that fairly quickly. It is interesting seeing guests coming down this way as well. I wonder if we were to put some like fast food places down here, would they be keen to use it? Since it is kind of far away from the other one. My only concern is it's 170,000 and we only have 215 and we're only making 59,000 per minute. I don't know. We have very poor variety for dinosaurs. Everything else is looking good. 4 new dinosaurs? Sure, I'll take it. So let's see here. People are liking the variety of the visibility of dinosaurs, but the food and drink rating's not good. Okay, that does make me think that another fast food place will be needed. I think we're going to take this chance. I think we're going to take the chance and see if another fast food place is something that would be useful for the park. Yeah, I think 170,000, boom. Consider it done. Consider it done. Hopefully that works out and doesn't completely bankrupt me. Now let's see here. Release dinosaurs. They want 4 new dinosaurs. There is an easy way to do this. We could go straight for some Struthiomimus. We could actually change the Struthiomimus as well. We could give them the arid pattern, which will increase their rating. We could improve their lifespan or increase their rating as well by 9% there. That would take lifespan up to 59, resilience to 52, or 62 in the lifespan. I think we'll go for this. Get their lifespan up a little bit, get that rating up a little bit. And let's see here. So their rating is looking like it'll go, I mean, plus 9%. I think it kind of has to be. So there we go. We'll get that rating up a little bit. Struthiomimus, 43,500 to get one now. Let's incubate 2 of them. Since, I mean, it's an 84% chance that they'll work out, so hopefully we get 2 more Struthiomimus in there, and with different patterns as well, which is kind of exciting. Now let's see here. You're coming back. We got an expedition coming back, hopefully with some good fossils. Definitely hoping for some good stuff there. Oh no. Of course one of them failed. Fair enough. Oh, a very high quality fossil. Well, amber. Yes, please. We have a medium quality one as well. Yes, please. We have skin impressions that we can sell and some silver that we can sell as well. That's fantastic. A dinosaur is ready to release. Let's get to it. Let's see the new pattern on this little guy as well. Oh, look at him. Oh. Oh, you are beautiful. Look at you. Oh, look at you. You are a beautiful little dinosaur right there. We need to get a name for you. So Veronica Arbel wants a dinosaur named Donkey. I'm totally down for that. I'm totally down to have a dinosaur named Donkey. That's something I'm totally... Oh, look how... He's so beautiful. He's such a beautiful little donkey. Look at him. He looks so good. I'm so keen for that. I had a cat called Donkey for a few years. He was 100% named after Donkey from Shrek. So that, I'm totally down for a dinosaur named Donkey. Now let's see here. Let's see if we can maybe do some work on the Triceratops. Let's modify this genome and maybe go for... I'm thinking we go Alpine. Yeah, I think we go Alpine. I think we'll look at setting some attack bonuses on there. And I think in terms of defenses, we'll get the rating up a little bit as well. There we go. So that's going to cost $300,000, $308,000 specifically. So that is a 70 plus 20% chance, 90% chance on the Triceratops. Let's incubate. And let's incubate a Struthiomimus as well. See if we can get another one of those going sometime soon. I think what we'll also do is send out another expedition. We'll look for... You know what? I want to get the Struthiomimus. I want to max out the genome on the Struthiomimus. So hopefully we can do that fairly quickly. This fast food place down here is doing all right. The park rating didn't go up though, which is a bit annoying, but actually the food rating and drink rating did go up to 64%, so that's great news. That's actually perfect. That's really good news. The dinosaur rating, on the other hand, is not so good. People don't seem to be too keen on the fact that we just have a couple of Triceratops and a couple of Struthiomimus, so they'll probably not be too keen for another Struthiomimus, but there you go. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. We do need to name this one. That's not the one I want to name. I want to name you. You right there. Come here. Get back here. No, I want you. Why can't I click on you? There we go. Struthiomimus 5. I saw a comment that someone wanted it to be named Reuben. I think I spelled that right. So we've got Reuben, the Struthiomimus. And we need to come up with a name for the Triceratops as well. So our new trike is coming out. Should look a bit different to the previous ones as well. We got some stripes going on there. Looks pretty good. Hello. Hello, you. Yeah, roar, roar. Uh-huh. All right. So we have a new trike. Triceratops. Trike? Is it Triceratops a trike? I'm too used to playing Ark Survival Evolved, where I think they're just called trikes. Anyway, I saw a comment requesting specifically that a trike be called Amy. So we have Amy the trike, or the Triceratops. I really can't tell if that is actually Chris Pratt doing that voice. I really cannot tell, and it's annoying me because I can't tell. Either way, we have the Struthiomimus high quality fossil right here. And a medium quality one right there as well. So hopefully, we can get very close to maxing out the Struthiomimus. While we're waiting, let's go and see if we can get more Struthiomimus fossils just there. And let's also have a look at our profits. So we're up to 95,000 per minute, which is good news. People are definitely keen for the dinosaurs. They're definitely keen for, I mean, look at you guys. Like, you guys are... I love that these two are kind of looking at this one like, nice stripes. Well, you think you're better than me because you got stripes in your back? Is this what this is? Huh? You come in here with your stripes and your camouflage. What is this voice? What is this voice? You come in here with your stripes and your camouflage. You think you're better than me? Nah, you ain't nothing. Get out of here. Get over to the water. I like to imagine that if dinosaurs could talk, that would kind of be it. I love these two Struthiomimus though. They look so good, man. They really, really look so good. I'm so happy with those. Let's see here. We got some fossils to look at. Struthiomimus. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Take a photograph that includes 2 Edmontosaurus. Sure, we'll do that eventually. Let's get some Struthiomimus DNA. Let's sell that one. And let's sell some silver as well, just to get us a little bit of cash. We are currently sitting on $850,000, which means we are in a spot where we can get this live bait feeder for the carnivore enclosure, and we can look at getting a Ceratosaurus. I do want to modify it first, though. I do want to modify it. So for resilience, we can go for the immune response 1.0 gene. It takes the lifespan and resilience up. It does lower viability, unfortunately, but we'll apply that. And what we'll do is add in the, let's say, the success rate 1.0 upgrade, the success rate 1.0 upgrade, and the success rate 1.0 upgrade. Which means that this dinosaur may have a 64% viability chance, but it's plus 30% with this particular research lab. We have enough money to do this as well. So we are incubating our first Ceratosaurus, which I'm very, very excited about. This right here, this is one of the big guys. This is one of the guys that you don't want escaping from the park, or escaping from its enclosure, should I say. So, I'm a little nervous about this one. Definitely a little nervous about this one. I'm also thinking I want to go ahead and just upgrade my paths to make them nicer, but we don't actually have enough money to do that. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I like the fancy paths. I am a fan of the fancy paths. They're just... It's just money's a little bit tight right now. But there we go. We'll get a few of them upgraded. Maybe we can afford to upgrade all the way down here as well. Maybe we can afford the upgrades. It's actually looking like we totally can. So let's go the whole way around here, upgrading all of those as well into the nice fancy path. This one can stay fairly normal. Maybe we'll change it to that sort of more bluish gray one. And that looks all right to me. I think we could maybe do the same up here as well to be more bluish gray. And that looks all right. That totally works for me. Now let's see here. 30% on the Ceratosaurus. I'm really hopeful. That'll work out for us. I'm wondering, should we send out another expedition? I think we probably should. We'll go for more Struthiomimus and see if we can max out that genome. And, you know, perfect the Struthiomimus. We're also very close. Like this Ceratosaurus, this will complete the 4 of 4 dinosaurs released. Should also increase the park value a little bit as well, which I'm very keen to do. I'd also really like to get another Ceratosaurus, but they're so expensive. They are incredibly expensive. So I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I really don't think that's going to be a good idea. Also, is the live bait feeder actually working right now? Because sometimes the bait feeder will work even though there's no dinosaur in the enclosure. Which generally means that somewhere in the enclosure there's going to be a goat. I don't see no goat though, so maybe it's not... Maybe it's not working currently. Which is probably fine. That's probably... Wait a minute. Reserve is 9 of... There is a goat somewhere. We have a goat missing somewhere. We may have an asset... Ah, there he is. We may have an asset out of containment. We don't though. It's fine. Yeah, don't you bat at me. You know what you know what you're in for. That's really depressing if he knows what he's in for, isn't it? That is kind of depressing. I'll be honest though, I kind of want to go photograph the goat. I kind of want to go get a photograph of the goat. Just so I can remember this moment. Where did he go? Where'd the goat go? Seriously, if I can't keep track of a goat, do I really want to be getting a Ceratosaurus? That's the question here. Like, if I... Is this smart? Where's the goat? Why is it 15,000 to get a new goat? I just saw that. Resupply for 15,000. That seems like a ripoff. Like, I live in Northern Ireland, man. I could probably get a goat for like 30 pounds. Seriously. Anyway, we have a high-quality Struthiomimus fossil. Let's go ahead and extract the DNA, and let's sell some rhenium as well. And hopefully that'll max out the Struthiomimus. And also, you're at 98%. We have a Ceratosaurus ready for release. I'm going to be a little risky here. I'm going to drive this vehicle over into the Ceratosaurus enclosure. And I'm going to try and get a picture of the Ceratosaurus. And I'll be honest, it is mostly, if not entirely, for the thumbnail of this video. That's kind of why I want to do this. So, grab you, release the dinosaur. We don't want to watch this bit. What we want to do is go to you and drive the vehicle and see if we can get a nice picture. Oh. He's got a disease. He's going to yell. Is he going to yell? Nope. Alright, he's sniffing. There he goes, yelling. Are we maybe faster than the Ceratosaurus? Yeah, we're good. What's he doing? Where's he going? Is he going for the goat? Uh-oh. I think he's going for the goat. You alright there, buddy? Are you looking for your goat? I can't move quick in the water. That actually makes me really nervous. This whole setup makes me really nervous. There's a Ceratosaurus. I am not going in there. There is a Ceratosaurus somewhere in those trees. I don't think I want to annoy it. Are we good? It's not chasing us? No, it isn't chasing us yet. That's nice. It's being very quiet. It's being very quiet. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. I don't see it at all. We'll assume that the Ceratosaurus is busy. It could be anywhere down there, to be honest. Like it's got such a huge enclosure. It really could be anywhere. We can get another one though, so let's go for another Ceratosaurus, and hopefully we can get a picture of that one, because this one, wherever it is apparently camera shy. Now let's see here. We have got a disease somewhere. It's going to be one of the Struthiomimus. Can we treat it? I believe we can. So ranger team, add a task, treat Jeff the Struthiomimus. There we go. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, there he is. There's Ceratosaurus number 1. Need to come up with a name for you as well. Let's go for I don't know. What are we gonna? Lewis. There we go. Lewis the Ceratosaurus. That seems fair. We have a couple of dinosaurs that are actually sick here. That's not good. So I need you guys to go and treat that dinosaur as well. Go medicate Ruben, and hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully. Now let's see here. Do we have fossils, or did I already check them? I already did check them, didn't I? In that case, now this site is being completely depleted for Struthiomimus. Does that mean that we've maxed out the Struthiomimus? It might. Although we can get some Struthiomimus, Triceratops, and Edmontosaurus from there. Let's go for more Triceratops fossils and see how that works out. That might be for the best, and I want to have a look at the genome library as well. So we're at 95% on the Struthiomimus. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. As for the new Ceratosaurus, 43% there. Oh, there's that one. Can I want to get. Oh, where are we? I'm not sure. Oh, here we are. Okay. I want to get down there and get a picture of that Ceratosaurus. I really want to get a picture of that Ceratosaurus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This was a mistake. This might have been a mistake. Come on. What's your face? Whatever your name was. I have completely forgotten already. Hey, buddy. We good? No. All right. This is a little bit of an issue. Oh yeah, he's not happy with me. You are not happy with me! Jesus! Okay. Okay. Oh no! Hey, buddy! Are you, You're not gonna leave me alone, are you? Oh, no, you might have. You've stopped. That's good. I just want a picture. That'll do. That's a terrible picture, but I'll take it. We can actually view the photo as well, so that's me, Ceratosaurus. I didn't get his good side because this side of him's in darkness, which is just great. Uh-oh, I could have got him. I could have got a picture of him yelling, man. That would have been so much better. That really would have been so much better. Let's see here. What's he doing? Oh, hold on. There he is. Oh, no. Hold on. There he is. He's coming across the lake. He does not look happy. Does not look happy. Hey, buddy! Drive! That was a little too close for comfort. I think we're just gonna stick with, like, any other pictures I have. I don't think getting a picture of a Ceratosaurus is a good idea. Get a genome to at least 60%, sure.
Yours, theirs,
Although it needs to be a new genome. That's going to be tricky.
We want to keep our animals under control.
That is going to be tricky.
Simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants.
Okay, you're done, so let's release you.
Fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park.
Not bad.
We can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
So that's 2 Ceratosaurus.
This is where it starts. Get this part right, and then we can talk about the rest.
I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 Ceratosaurus thus far. That'll hopefully keep people nice and happy. He looks like he means business, doesn't he? Oh, you definitely look like you mean business, buddy. Oh yeah, you're a mean one. You don't... Oh, my game froze. No, that was a screenshot. Never mind. You don't look like you're happy to be here. Oh, no way! Da 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 da! Yes!
Yes.
We have a new island. Isla Muerta.
Known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting. Humorous, even.
I don't know if that's the word I would use. I don't know if that's the word I would use. But we can go to Isla Muerta, the island of the dead. We will have tropical storms. We will need to repair storm damage, and there are dangerous diseases. Alternatively, we could stay here, because if we get 4 stars on the current island, we will unlock Isla Nublar, which is actually the sandbox mode in Jurassic World Evolution. I'm thinking we're going to stay here a little bit, because the dinosaur rating is all right. Could be better. We could get an Edmontosaurus, and I think I want to do that. The food and drink rating could be better, and the shopping rating could be better. So I don't think it's going to take much for us to improve this park. I think we already have 2 fast food places. Let's get another gift shop, and let's put it right in there. And let's also get a clothes shop and put it, I'm thinking, right about there. So that'll improve the shopping across the board. And all we need to do is get ourselves an Edmontosaurus, and we're good. We're golden. We're perfect. Everything should be beautiful. We should be able to get this place to 4 stars without too much hassle. You look like you're hungry. Oh, you're sniffing something. You're sniffing something. Look at you. Oh, you blinked. I took a screenshot, but you blinked. Could you not blink when I'm trying to, like, get cool screenshots of your face? Please? There we go. That works. I don't know why the game keeps freezing every time I take screenshots, but we'll just ignore that. There we go. So we are up to 3 and a bit stars. I assume that has, yep, the fun and shopping ratings have both gone up considerably, which is great news. Hopefully that means shed loads more profits. And I think we could also take this opportunity to look and see about getting ourselves an Edmontosaurus, which will be a 89% chance in viability. Let's modify it a little bit. Just a little bit here. Resilience, we can say we'll give it the plus 9% rating bonus. So there we go. And lifespan, we'll give it the plus 9% rating bonus. So there we go. Let's get ourselves an Edmontosaurus. You know what? Let's try 2 of them. And I'm fairly sure, fairly confident that that could work in our favor. Oh my god, could you imagine being in there right now? Could you, like, imagine being in there just looking out at this thing, just staring up at, well, trying to stare up at you. Its eyes are on the side of its head, so it's sort of staring up at you. You look like you're thinking about escaping. All right, calm down. It was just an observation. That's all it was. Don't mind me. How are the profits currently? Almost $200,000. I'll definitely take it. I feel like we could do with another viewing platform in here, at least, you know, somewhere, because there's a lot of space where you can't view those dinosaurs. There's a lot of space where you can't view them. Also, we haven't named you. We have Lewis. We don't have a name for you. What about, I don't know, Tom? Let's go for Tom, the Ceratosaurus. That works. We'll go for Tom the Ceratosaurus. We're almost at $8 million in worth on this park as well, so I'm really, really keen to get that done. We're also totally, like, blanking on research here, so let's just keep that going too. Let's go for as many of the genes as we possibly can. Let's see how this is going. 92 and 89%. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, one of them's done. The other one is done. Let's release one. And let's release two. And there we go. We have an Edmontosaurus coming out. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Oh, look at you. All right, all right, all right. Let's just get a screenshot of that as well, because we can. You look friendly. Your comfort is definitely in a good place. Oh, look at you go.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus, was originally uncovered at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious, and who's to argue?
I mean, I'm not going to argue with the T-Rex, so that's fair enough. Food and water's looking good there. The rating of the park is doing all right. We have great variety and great welfare in the dinosaurs. Not bad. There's no shelter protection, though. I'm wondering if that would maybe improve the rating a little bit. And obviously, there's no operational hotels either, so we might want one of those at some point. But I'm quite happy. I mean, the rating of the park is definitely up there a little bit. We're almost at that 8 million mark as well. So you know what? Let's go all in. Let's get a hotel. Why not? Why not go for a hotel at this point? I feel like we can totally make it work. We just need to get a good space for it, which apparently we don't have. Do we need to... We might need to just flatten the terrain in there a little bit. So let's do some landscaping work. Let's remove some of these trees. And let's just flatten the terrain. We also just got more research, which is great news. So we'll flatten all of that out, and we'll go to guests, we'll go to hotel, and we can totally fit one right in there, which is perfect. 753,000, very expensive, but should be a good addition to the park. So I'm quite keen to have that, and that's hopefully going to give us that boost in park rating that we're after. We'll also put a bunch of trees around it just to make it seem a little bit more natural and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. Get some trees in there too. And as for the Expedition Center, I don't think we have any upgrades for you, but we can at least send you out to maybe check out the Lance Formation. Because why not? I'm also thinking the hotel should totally put us up to the 8 million mark, right? There's no reason it shouldn't at this point. Also, why is it called Hotel 2? I've never placed a hotel on this before, so that's a little bit strange. That is definitely a little bit strange. But fair enough. I'll accept it. It's not that big of a deal. Is it nearly done, though? That's the real question. Because I'm thinking that again, might just push us up to being a 4-star park. And that's kind of what I'm after here. Although I guess it's a pretty big building, so it probably would take a while. Okay. You know what? We're never gonna, you know, a watched pot never boils. Is that the phrase? What is that? A watched pot never boils. A watched kettle never boils. Okay.
I guess it's
Fair enough. So the park is up to 8 million in value. Fantastic news. The incubation speed 1.0, not bad. Not bad at all. The park rating itself is looking all right. I'm thinking we might want an emergency shelter. 250,000 for it. I guess it's probably not a bad idea to get one, is it? just in case anything goes horrendously wrong. So we'll put an emergency shelter right there. And I'm really, really gunning for that 4-star rating. I'm really gunning for that 4-star rating. I'm hoping that we can get it. I don't necessarily want to go to Isla Nublar. I think it's Isla Nublar. I don't want to go there just yet. I don't want to go into sandbox mode just yet because sandbox mode takes all the stuff that you've unlocked through the main game anyway. So there's so much stuff left to unlock that there's no point going there. But I want it unlocked so I can at least be like, yo, let's just go mess around in Isla Nublar for a bit. So we'll see. We'll see if that ends up happening. Emergency shelter. It's a fairly small building. I can't imagine it'll take too much longer to complete. But we'll see. You two seem to be hanging out just fine. I realize we need to name both of you. And I realize I did see a comment that was like, name one of them Edmund. So Edmund, there we go. We have Edmund the Edmontosaurus. Oh, hello, there we go. Not bad. That'll be useful in case anything breaks out. We have an Edmontosaurus fossil, so we'll extract that. We have Triceratops amber, which is huge news. We have that thing that will sell, and we have that thing that will sell. Not bad. As for Edmontosaurus 2, I don't know what we'll call you. I don't know. I guess Jasper. I see a comment. Someone wanted one called Jasper. So there we go. We have Jasper and Edmund. Release a Triceratops with the tooth hardness modification. Nah, we good. We good. We're not going to do that. It could be useful, but we're just not going to do it because, well, we're not, basically. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can probably go ahead and leave it there for today. Do you guys need to eat from the tall thing, or are you guys eating from the small herbivore feeder? That's something I'm kind of wondering here. You're a medium herbivore. Huh. I don't know what you need to eat from. I'm not really sure. I would assume... So what does this do? Low grazing dinosaurs. More than one feeder. This will do tall dinosaurs such as sauropods. I think this one's fine. And I think more than one feeder might not be a bad idea. So we'll throw another feeder in there. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll leave it there for today. I'm pretty sure things are going well here. We have a new island unlocked. And I think we might have to go to that island next time. We got our Ceratosauruses. We got Lewis. We got, what's his face, Tom. We've got all of our herbivores up here. And I'm quite happy about that, to be honest. I am really, really happy about that. I saw a few comments last time from people saying that they were glad I didn't put the carnivores in with the herbivores. Don't worry, that's not a thing I'm gonna do. I don't want to have them all murdering each other. I want to have a good park, so that's kind of my goal here. I'm aiming for good parks that sort of like subvert your expectation of what happens in your typical Jurassic Park. I'm not going for like the movie, oh my god, they've all broken out kind of thing. I'm going for the, you know, let's try and keep them contained kind of thing. It'll not last. As I mentioned last time, I've put 10 to 20 hours into this. I know exactly what can happen. And I know exactly what will happen on the next island in terms of tropical storms. So the peace that I'm aiming for is not guaranteed. It is not guaranteed. But with that in mind, thank you kind of for watching. It's been my pleasure as always, and as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.